So I created a method that helps anyone think differently about the problems we face to design solutions that are more holistic and sustainable. It's called the Disruptive Design Method. And when applied to business, it's about understanding the problems that you're trying to solve, the problems that may exist within your organization. And this is called the mining phase, where we dive deep into the problem set. We find all the different components that make it. We do research and we understand our customers, and perhaps we do our environmental assessments to understand where our impacts are occurring. But essentially, we do this deep dive into data collection that gives us the knowledge and the components of the system we're working in to then be able to put them together to understand from a landscaped perspective, that bird's eye view, that 10,000 foot perspective of what's going on. So in the second phase, landscaping, we look at combining all of the parts that we found in the mining phase to look at the relationships and how things reinforce themselves, perhaps where the opportunities for intervention and change are. We're also looking to identify potential growth areas or improvement areas. But because we're getting that full systems perspective, like looking down from an aeroplane at the land, we're identifying things in a much more nuanced way. So we're finding areas of intervention that we can then leverage change. This is where we move on to the final stage, which is the building. This is the creative approach to problem solving, where we now have enough information, we understand the system, where we can start to put in place changes that will help us get to the desired outcome or the desired change. So in the building phase, we're ideating, we're prototyping, we're testing, we're experimenting, and then we're cycling back through that. In fact, the whole disruptive design method, it's designed to be cycled through, to go over and over as many times as you need through the mining, landscaping, and building, and continually iterating and improving till you get to the point where you have some transformative change. The disruptive design method is a very simple process. I call it a scaffolding. It should only really be there for as long as you need to be able to get to the change goal that you have in mind.